Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Sample and Samples. Today I'm going to be tackling the house of MDCI. Now MDCI, if you guys you don't know about the house, it's these guys right here. Very expensive juice if you get the little gentleman on top here. Beautiful presentation for the fragrances. Really a house that I really like. They do great blends as far as the fragrances go. They're not really crazy as far as their fragrances go. Really easy to love. They're signature scent worthy fragrances, most of them. This fragrance right here is one that I'm super lukewarm on. I really am not a huge fan of this fragrance, and it's called Ambre Topkapi. Now, Ambre Topkapi, amber-based fragrance, great, really up my alley. That excites me. And the perfumier, the nose behind it's Pierre Bourdon, the man that's done Cool Water. This guy is a legend in the fragrance game. Always doing high quality stuff. Most of the stuff that he does is I'm a big fan of. So I was really excited because of those two. And I think the reason why I got the sample of this fragrance was because of one of our fragrance reviewers that doesn't have any videos anymore, Mr. Hero, Mr. Hype King, I believe, started a hype train on Ambre Topkapi. So I got a sample, see what I was getting, and I was just like, no, I don't like this. So the big notes in this fragrance: lavender, grapefruit, melon, and caraway. So really, I'm looking fresh with a big amount of spice. So let's take a look at my impressions. My impressions on Ambre Topkapi. The intro to this is so underwhelming for an MDCI fragrance. I expected much more from the brand, to be honest. Ambre Topkapi's intro has a synthetic fruity top note. Again, for this price point, it's not impressive. It might be okay for a $50 fragrance. At this price point, there's no way, no how that I'm gonna get this kind of blast. It's just not up to snuff as far as a lot of, we'll say, fresh introductions and a lot of niche fragrances for the price point that are around the price of this stuff or less. So no way, no how. I really did not like this introduction. The blend of this introduction was kind of screechy, to be honest. It kind of smells like a Cool Water-esque in a way, so surprise, Mr. Bourdon is the nose behind it. You get a good amount of citruses and fruits, so mostly you get melon mashed up with the synthetic grapefruit with some lavender and some caraway to give it like a cumin-like spice, to give the scent some edge. I hardly smell any amber in this scent. That's a huge no-no when you have amber in the name. I'm expecting amber. I didn't get much of it, if any. Really not good. If you're naming a fragrance amber, I'm expecting some amber. Now, after that screechy opening, things do get a little better once it dries down and you start smelling a little more spice, a little more woods. The scent starts getting a little more depth, and then I'm starting to see the sunshine a little bit. The scent really did not give me much. It felt kind of linear after that screechy intro, and then it started going nicer. But there wasn't much to it. I don't smell any exclusiveness here, anything unique or really worth the high price that MDCI asks. And that's one thing that when I'm doing sample and samples with niche brands like this, they're asking, $200 or more for a bottle. I'm going to be very much in there. I'm gonna tell you guys how it is. I don't think this is quality. The blend is good after the intro, but I come to expect with a nose like Bourdon behind the helm, I'm expecting more. As many MDCIs are, this one's very easy to wear for any occasion, very easy to wear. Signature scent worthy, yes. Would I pay this price for this fragrance? No. Staying power, longevity, spotty too. So it's another, hit on this fragrance. 4 to 7 hours at most. Projection's pretty average, so there's nothing too crazy. It's not a bomb. Again, pretty standard stuff from Ambre Topkapi. The good, it has to be the blending after the introduction. The bad, the opening's bad. The opening's horrible. For the price, I can't. My final take is this is an average set with a high-end price point. That's all it is. I'm not impressed with this after a few samples. I'm really not impressed with this fragrance. I know people on FGN has seen me post like little little write-ups about Ambre Topkapi, and I've never been impressed with this fragrance. So very average, something that I would skip from the house. Again, I'm a fan of the house. I got 2 bottles already. Looking for more, but this one, not a go for me. That goes to a star rating, 1 to 5, 1 being trash can, 5 being awesome. This is going to be, I was trying to think, 3 or 2. I'm gonna go 3 just because after the introduction, I can see why people would love this fragrance. So I'm gonna give it a average score because it's an average fragrance of 3 stars. So guys, comment below, let me know if you've smelt Ambre Topkapi. Maybe you own a bottle, you disagree, you agree. Yeah, go nuts in the comments below. I wanna hear it all. And thanks for watching, of course, and I'll have another one for you guys. Have a good one.